Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we'll be discussing with you the most expensive lawsuit settlements ever. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to this channel, and remember to hit that bell icon so that you can have access to our unlimited videos and also be notified whenever we release a new video. Thanks. Stay tuned till the end of this video so that you won't miss out on our #1 most expensive and amazing lawsuit settlement ever. It's amazing. Lawsuits have existed since the beginning of time. Court battles, whether commercial, personal, or technical, are costly and can deplete one's bank account. The expenses begin with court costs and legal fees before the settlements. While many lawsuits are brought because of money, popularity, or publicity, some situations have a legitimate cause for concern. Because court proceedings can drag on indefinitely, people and organizations prefer to settle rather than face lengthy trials and increased costs. The largest lawsuit settlements in history have far exceeded everyone's expectations. Pricey lawsuits usually grab a lot of attention, from bitter celebrity divorces to commercial litigation claims. The most notable lawsuits, including the world's largest organizations from various sectors, business executives, and professional athletes who chose to settle rather than go to court. Here are the top 8 most costly lawsuit settlements in history. Here are the 8 most expensive lawsuit settlements ever. Kindly stay tuned till the end of this video because number 1 is so surprising. Thanks. Number 8. Michael Jordan and Juanita Binoy have a net worth of $168 million. Michael Jordan and Juanita Jordan had been married for 19 years when they divorced in 2007. They married in Las Vegas in 1989 and had 3 children. Binoy filed for divorce in 2002, but she quickly withdrew the case. Jordan's net worth was reported to be $398 million at the time of their official breakup in 2006. According to Marie Claire, Binoy received $168 million and Jordan paid $2.1 million in legal fees. Number 7. Ellen Nordegren vs. Tiger Woods, $750 million. Tiger Woods ended his 6-year marriage to Ellen Nordegren in 2010 after claiming to have had affairs with more than 20 women. The judge ordered Woods to pay a hefty $750 in alimony and granted Nordegren full custody of their 2 young children. He was allowed to spend half of each week with his children without the company of any woman who wasn't engaged or married to him. Number 6. Anna Torv vs. Rupert Murdoch, $1.7 billion. Rupert Murdoch, an American-Australian businessman and millionaire, was married to Anna Torv, a journalist, for 31 years. Before divorcing in 1999, the couple had 3 children. They split up after Murdoch was caught cheating with Wendy Deng, and Torv walked away with a whopping $1.7 billion payout, according to The Hollywood Reporter. Murdoch married Deng 2 weeks after the divorce was finalized. Number 5. $3.8 billion settlement in the Wildenstein divorce. Alec Wildenstein, a French-American art dealer and businessman, divorced his 21-year-old wife Jocelyn Wildenstein in 1999, making it the most expensive divorce of the year. Following the costly divorce process, Alec Wildenstein agreed to pay his wife $2.5 billion plus $100 million each year for the next 13 years, totaling $3.8 billion. Number 4. Elena Rybolovlev vs. Dmitry Rybolovlev, $4.5 billion. After Elena Rybolovlev filed for divorce, Dmitry Rybolovlev, a Russian millionaire, ended their 23-year marriage. Rybolovlev was accused of being unfaithful to his wife, but he said in a statement that his wife was aware of his indiscretions but accepted them because his wealth covered her expenses. According to Worthley, once she froze his assets, the court ordered him to give her $4.5 billion. Number 3. Apple vs. Samsung, $40 billion in prize money. Patent battles are notoriously costly, and they become even more problematic when technology is involved. In 2011, Apple filed a lawsuit against Samsung, which was followed by a series of infringement claims. The disputes occurred in several courts, and Apple was paid $40 billion in a settlement a year later, while some of the lawsuits are still pending and unresolved. Number 2. The $42 billion BP oil spill. Following the unintended Deepwater Horizon oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico, the oil leak spawned a slew of lawsuits, with the most significant being filed in 2010. The US government estimated that 4.9 million barrels of oil were leaked, destroying the marine ecology, according to Connor reporting. BP was found guilty of a variety of offenses in 2013, ranging from manslaughter to misdemeanors. They paid $18.7 billion in fines with a total cost of $42 billion for civil and criminal proceedings. On April 20th, 2010, there was an explosion on the Deepwater Horizon oil rig at the Macondo exploration well that killed 11 workers and released millions of barrels of crude oil into the Gulf of Mexico. The well was capped in mid-July. BP ultimately sets aside $42 billion to pay for cleanup costs, damages, and penalties. BP admits to 14 criminal counts and agrees to pay $4.5 billion in fines and other penalties. The US government has barred BP from receiving new federal contracts, jeopardizing the company's position as the country's biggest offshore oil producer and military fuel provider. Separately, 3 BP employees are charged with criminal negligence in connection with the catastrophe by the US Department of Justice. The Master Settlement Agreement MSA on tobacco, $206 billion. The tobacco MSA was signed in November 1998 and is still the largest settlement in history. The 4 major tobacco companies R.J. Reynolds, Brown & Williamson, Philip Morris Incorporated, and Lorillard reached an agreement. Under Governor Christina Gregory's request, businesses were required to reduce their product marketing and make payments to the states for medical costs incurred as a result of tobacco-related illnesses in patients. Within the first 25 years of the settlement, they paid a total of $206 billion. The McMartin preschool trial, the Country Financial Corporation dispute, and the Bank of America versus George McReynolds are some other well-known lawsuit settlements. While businesses and notable individuals file cases in court, settlements are a less risky and less expensive way to resolve disputes. Settlements are an easy way out for everyone, from unintended events to dissolving a marriage. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, we're sure you would like to watch more related concepts from our channel. So stay tuned for more of our videos and don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe to our channel. Big thanks to you, we love you.